Damn. Some bullshit now. This one. Damn. Almost just completely decimated my stream. Actually need it. I don't need that, boy.
That's an illegal alien being deported by ICE. He's not opening the vehicle. It's like blocking. Hey, I want to do this. Hey, I know about that. You'll be taken to a detention center like this, where he'll probably get deported from the country. But luckily for him, he was just arrested in the sanctuary state of Washington, meaning this state actively does not cooperate with the federal government to turn over known illegal immigrants to federal immigration enforcement agencies like ICE. You gonna find the camera? He licked it. He licked the lens. You know, I'm not a fan of the administration. Hey. Oh, so we have ICE right here. So how does ICE arrest illegals in a state that doesn't want them to? Which illegal aliens are ICE looking for first? What rights do they have? And how does the deportation process work from arrest to deportation?
When asked if there's a way to care.
I could have been paid for that.
Carry out mass deportation without separating families. What said that?
Yo, chat.
País. No soy fan. You're not a fan. Yeah, no. I think like any basically moral person, I'm not a fan of a Nazi administration. Or deportación. Mucho más. Okay. Mucho más. Mucho más. Mucho más. Is there any like heinous criminals out there who have
could have been doing this around this time, which is crazy, bro. Yo, chat. Yo, if you're in the stream, like the stream for me, you dig. Lil Rio YBN. Long time no see if you still remember me. Lil Rio YBN. I think was your name something else before, or was your shit always Lil Rio, or was it like Rio or some shit? I think I remember somebody named Rio. I'm not sure though. It's probably been a minute since you've been in here. When's the last time you was in here? It's probably like a month, right? The real one, yeah. The real one, yeah. I got rid of the underscore like 3 months ago. Okay, I do remember you then. You had an underscore on your shit. Yeah, what's up with you? What's up with you, Rio? What you been on? Ain't you from like somewhere around New Year's? Yeah, I think you might have been in here when I first started streaming, right? It was like early in the year. It was like still cold outside, right? If I'm not mistaken. Low-key had to be. I remember you though. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I remember you. You just been chilling. Stay out the way. Ain't you from let me fucking remember. Cause I be asking where everybody from. I be trying to remember that shit. Ain't you from Cali or some shit? Or Florida? I probably just got that shit all wrong, but I'm trying to remember. Cali, okay, bet. Yeah. I definitely remember you. So I've been seeing you. You got a PC, you did desktop streaming. Yeah, for sure. For sure. I've been on Twitch and shit. So you've been tuned, or well, you've been tuned in recently though, cause I just started doing the desktop streams and shit, like just this past month, like this past June, or like late May, I think I started doing desktop streams, if I'm not mistaken. I live in Iowa now. Oh shit! What made you do the move and shit? It was like your family, or where you at in Iowa, like Des Moines, or yeah, I ain't know, like a big screen and shit. family. Understandable, for sure. Around that place. I bet that's tough. Shit, you right next door because I'm in Chicago. Around Des Moines. Okay. So I went to Chicago, being in Iowa. Bet that's tough. Moved from Cali to Iowa. I know shit hell of a lot cheaper in fucking Iowa than it is in Cali. I actually told you we went to Chicago. Wait. I actually told you before we went to Chicago I was coming to Chicago. Okay, that I might not remember, but if you did tell me that, do I remember that? I actually don't. I be talking to so many different people on here. It's crazy. But that's tough though, bro. Shout out to you and your peoples and shit. Moving from Iowa. I mean, moving from Cali to Iowa. You dig? And if you got Twitch, Rio, follow me on Twitch, broski. You dig? And I don't know where did you get the profile pic. That shit was in my camera roll from like 2 years ago. Fucking around on Snapchat with the fucking filters and shit. And I just decided to put that bitch in my profile picture. Really, because I ain't feel like finding no other pictures and shit. I got Twitch. Make sure you follow me on there, brother. Links in my description. You dig? I be streaming on Twitch now and shit. Well, I still stream on here every day, but I be streaming on Twitch every day too. You can stream on Twitch and YouTube at the same time. Yeah. Well, yeah, you can do that. Wait, was you asking me or was you trying to tell me? Regardless, I guess you could say, well, yeah, I really already knew that. As far as when I started doing the desktop stream shit, they were saying like, yo, you can stream on YouTube and Twitch simultaneously, and hella other shit too. You can stream on at the same time. Oh yeah, yeah, definitely. I figured that out. Like, I think by either my third stream, I think, 'cause I was streaming on YouTube, and then I ended up making. When the fuck did I make my Twitch? I might have did it at the same time once before. I forget, but yeah, I think I did try that shit before. It's just kind of difficult. Well, not difficult, but it's just challenging trying to like read the chat and shit like that. Mainly because I'm dealing with one screen and shit. If I had multiple screens, it'd be easier. Much easier, low key. But yeah, follow a nigga on Twitch, man. And I got a motherfucking sponsor, you dig? Make sure y'all tune in and help your boy complete his sponsorship goals, you feel what I'm saying? If y'all rock with a nigga, you get on Twitch, use my link to download Marvel Strike Force. You dig me? And play through that shit. I low-key gotta download Marvel Strike Force too, just to see how that shit work. I do YouTube and TikTok. I do a little Twitch, but I'm taking a break on social media. I stopped posting because I always post like 3 videos a week. Oh, that's tough. 3 videos a week, that's decent. Well, shit, that's more than decent if I'm telling the truth. Shit, way more than decent. That's actually good as fuck. Shit, it's better than me posting what a fucking. I post a couple vids a month. Well, not a couple vids a month. I'm lying like a motherfucker. I post one vid every fucking 6 months like a dumbass. I just posted my last. I think I posted my last video 2 or 3 weeks ago, which I need to post another one like ASAP. I was supposed to have been posting a long ass time ago, but I low-key been slacking on that shit. I make like 2 videos on the weekend, then a video in the week, then edit them. Yeah, see, that's smart. That's something I haven't done. Like as far as like getting a game plan, because I low-key got hella videos that I haven't hold on, let me see. Let me see how many fucking videos I got. I got like shit, it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well, it's 10 recordings right here. I know some of these got like 2 different reactions in them, so I might have like 12 or 13 videos that I really need to upload and get out there. But at least the ones I know I got my like actual reaction to. I don't want to redo the reactions though, so yeah. I got like 43 or 63. Damn. I got 81. What, 81 videos you need to upload? That's a lot of fucking videos. I had to go do something. What you say? No, I asked if you said you had 81 videos to upload. Oh, you got 81 videos uploaded. Okay. That makes more sense. Shit, that's way better than me. I only got like I got the first video that, well, not the first video I ever put on YouTube, but I got the first long form video I ever put out there. Yeah, okay. Yeah, peace, guy. I'm decent. I'm good, bro. What's up? What's up, Devin? Appreciate you for liking the stream, gang. I haven't recorded a vid in a minute because I haven't been able to find good content. Well, true, that makes sense. That's I ain't gonna lie, that as far as me learning how to do like the desktop streams, that is the most challenging part. Like when you gotta kind of, I guess you could say, differentiate what you want to put out there versus what you don't want to put out there. As far as good content, I guess you can say shit. That's low key something that I almost fucking dropped this goddamn computer. That was gonna blow me. But I feel you on that. I feel you on that, Rio. I just try to find decent shit to react to. I mean, cause when you how would I say what the fuck was I finna say? Cause most of the time, well, not most of the time, shit, all the time, I'll be having to find just the content on my own. Like certain shit that, certain shit that I think I would find entertaining. Well, I guess yeah, entertaining. And I'm like, the people that watch me, would they find this shit to be entertaining or decent? I just kind of weigh my options like that. Like, okay, shit, they would. So let me fuck it. I'm gonna just record it anyway. You know? What the fuck? Double check. Double check what, nigga? What is this? I'll close that shit, man. Close this shit too. But yeah, bro, that is the most challenging part. You do like song reacts or just videos in general. Just videos in general. I ain't gonna lie, low key. I was motherfuckers be low key kind of telling me to do like song reactions and shit like that, but I be telling motherfuckers like, well, the most challenging part about that is the most challenging part about that is the copyright shit. You know, certain shit be copyrighted and shit like that. So, or certain shit gets copyrighted. So when you doing reactions to it or whatever the fuck the case may be, or I ain't gonna. Well, I guess you have to react a certain way. Like, it's certain ways to get around it with YouTube, but it's just different shit. The way I go about doing reactions, I mean, it's kind of simple minded, I guess, or not really. I guess you could say not really. Uh, it's not really different, but I watch certain people who stream, certain people who do YouTube, and they do reactions, like Flight, Cash Nasty, Agent, shit like that, or niggas like that, and then the videos they might react to, I react to kind of like the same shit around that same kind of, you feel what I'm saying? Some of my videos get copyrighted because of the music. Yeah, that's the point. And YouTube is kind of, I don't know. I feel like YouTube should be different with their whole like copyrighted shit. Like I feel like they should have been found a way around that. Like if you got this platform which is worth all this goddamn money, and music labels are uploading the music onto your platform, I don't feel like, well, I guess in certain ways, the people who make content on your platform can get copyrighted or should get copyrighted in certain aspects, but if I'm doing a reaction to a song, bro, I don't really feel like I should be getting copyrighted. That's kind of some dumb shit to me, but it's an ass backwards system. You gotta kind of find your way around it. So I just react to basic shit, bro. Tommy G, Ty Oliveira, uh, who else? Fern, goddamn it, Jamari, Patrick CC, uh, yeah, just little shit like that, bro. Simple shit that I know I ain't gonna get copyrighted for. Hey, a question, you monetize? Nah, not yet. Somebody asked me that same thing yesterday. I'm definitely not. Shit, I wish I was, bro. Shit, if I was monetized, I ain't gonna lie, I'd be on this bitch uploading all the motherfucking time. I low-key kind of slowed down on my uploading because I'm not monetized, but I need to get back to that shit, man. Low-key, I'm finna upload some shorts all this week. Shit, when I get up off this bitch, I'm gonna upload some fucking shorts. I ain't gonna front. I mean, you said you be posting, Rio. Well, how many subs you got? That'd be my question to you and shit. How many subs you got, broski? 35. Okay, that's good. I'm underrated as hell. Facts. I feel the same way. But shit, I low-key just had somebody tell me the crazy part is I just had somebody tell me that same shit yesterday. Like, yo, bro, your channel underrated. For sure. I wouldn't even really say, well, I guess you can say I'm underrated, but not really. I just ain't got that many subs yet. As far as, well, I guess you could say the notoriety and shit like that. That should have come. That should have come though. You know what I'm saying? As long as a motherfucker just keep working and shit. As long as I keep working at this shit, I'll be straight. That monetization shit. One thing I can say about YouTube, the monetization shit, even though they changed it, that shit low key take a long ass time. Especially when you're a smaller streamer. Like I've seen people with like not that many subs and shit, and they low key monetize, which is crazy as hell. I'd be like, damn, bro, how the fuck this motherfucker get monetized that fast? I do GTRP, Roblox RP, you know. Yeah, I've heard of it. I've seen people play it and shit. What a GTA RP shit, not the Roblox shit. Well, I think I've seen people play Roblox too, but it's not really my stilo. A lot of people that sub to me be asking me to fucking play that shit like a motherfucker too, which is insane. I'd be like, damn, bro, y'all be want me to play the fuck out this Roblox shit. I don't really feel like that's my bop though. Appreciate it. Just like the stream. If you in here and you like the stream, make sure you sub as well. When I get up off here, I'm definitely gonna get in a Twitch stream too. I want to do a quick stream with y'all, just chopping it up and shit. Seeing what y'all on. Why Loki, I gotta put some fucking shorts out there as well. y'all in here, man, make sure y'all follow a nigga on Twitch, bro. Been going up on Twitch lately. You dig me? I gotta get back on that motherfucker ASAP. There's not like 5 of them. I do GTA Online RP. I'm like one of the most underrated people that do it. Like there's a guy called Moving J. He doesn't do as much as I do. I'm not trying to speak on his name. I'm trying to speak on his name bad, but you know. Oh, see, I ain't know that. I thought it had to be like what you call that shit. I thought it had to be the 5M shit in order to do RP. Well, I guess you can do. Well, I mean it's GTA, so I guess you can do GTA RP online. The only time I've ever played, well, well, I guess you could do that. I mean, it's just the only time I've ever played GTA Online. It's always been like the same shit. Motherfucker sliding through, blowing motherfuckers up, and just doing a whole bunch of shit. What's up, Media Rap? It's that word, man. Make sure you liking the stream. Make sure you sub. Like the stream and sub for me, broski. Where you from? What made you, Rio, if you still in here, what made you bring up, what the fuck is the nigga name? Moving J. What made you bring that nigga up? That's how I deserve credit too. I'm just underrated. I take my time and I do stuff better than. It's how I do stuff better. But he does just like, he does her stuff better than me. But I should have as much subs. I should have as much subs he got. We do the same stuff. Who the fuck is this nigga? He sound like your motherfucking sworn enemy. Who the fuck is this nigga? I don't know who this is. Who the fuck is I forget the nigga name you talking about. He is a DC Online RP person, not gonna lie, in my opinion, very overrated. Yeah, like he overrated on some Trey Young shit. How many subs he got? Don't tell me he probably he got like 1,000,000 subs or some shit. Said he isn't, but he gets way more credit, and he talks down on other people. Who is he though? Well, you tell me who he was. Said he underground. He got like 3K, 2K subs. Oh, okay. What's his name again? I done forgot the nigga name already. He must have been. he must have been like talking shit about you or something, or like, or like, what was he shitting on you? Like, well, what happened? It seemed like you hate this. Nigga. It seemed like you hate this nigga. By the way you type, you like, nigga, I deserve more credit. Fuck this nigga. He really weak as hell. He got 3K subs, little 2K, 3K subs around now. Well, shit, I got about this. We got about the same amount of subs, I guess. Well, if not, he got more than me, shit. But shit, I'm on a road to 3K. Shit, I hit 3K, I'm gonna be geeked. No bullshit. I'm trying to see what's up with you and your mans. Well, you and Buddy ass, cause he ain't your mans, I guess. He is only he is only famous because he derides a GTA. Wait, what? He derides a 5M GTA RP server called New Leaf, and he just derides it and makes views. It's just crazy. But it's just crazy though because he blew up for deriding. He a top level deride. Hey boy, hey that might have been the funniest shit I done read all fucking week. Somehow he's a T-Rod. Hey boy, you funny as hell, boy. What the fuck? So this nigga's famous. What's his name? What's his name? Lil James or some shit. What was his name again? I forget the nigga name, bro. So he's just a top level. He's like a D1 dick rider. Yeah, Lil Rio, you hate this nigga. I ain't never heard nobody talk about another nigga like this. You hate this nigga, gang. You can search up Furious Fade and look at his thumbnails. Look at moving J's like being so serious. Go look at it. So is these the same niggas? Like who is this nigga? Who is Furious Fade? Is this a different nigga? Who is this nigga? Furious Fade is on. If I was moving J. D rides him like to the motherfucking max, bro. No cap. Okay. Also, these two different niggas. Okay, so dude own the server and dude be dick riding. Okay. I guess that makes sense. What's up, Artmania? What's that word? Yo, make sure y'all follow me on Twitch. And make sure y'all, what was I gonna say? Follow me on Twitch. And make sure y'all click that link, man. And support your boy on sponsorship. Y'all know I got a sponsorship going, you dig me? Somebody chose to sponsor your boy, which is insane. He steals his thumbnails, titles, whole flow. He steals the way Furious Fade talks. Like, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna have to search this shit up because you hate these niggas, which is insane. How you doing, man? I'm doing pretty good. Chilling. Appreciate whoever just liked the stream. How you doing, Artmania? You chilling? I'm assuming. Yo, what's that word, Tubbs? New haircut fire. What up, Brody? What's up with you? Appreciate you, you know what I'm saying? I only got my shit like probably an hour ago, I think. I just gotta start brushing my shit. Get my motherfucking, get my waves and shit going. But damn, my nigga Lil Rio hate this one nigga. I'm gonna have to look it up, Rio. How old is these niggas? Matter of fact, Rio, how old is you again, nigga? Ain't you like 15? Or like 13 or something? I forget how old you is. But everybody, let me know what y'all on right now. Let me know what y'all on, what y'all doing this shit. What you been on, Tubbs? You hitting 360s? Yeah, I'll be there soon. You know what I'm saying? I got my brush and shit. I just gotta get the rest of this access hell my shit. You feel what I'm saying? Cause that should be getting in my eyes and shit blowing me. So say go on the computer, go to Google, pull up 2 tabs, YouTube, then search Furious Fast one tab, and then search then I got you. I'm gonna do that. I might have to do it when I get off here. Cause my computer be tweaking. But yeah, I got you. I'm gonna do that. Also, you 14, turning 15. Okay, bet. So just working school for me lately. Just re-up, so chill on an off day. Oh, okay. You be getting zooted, huh? What you been up to? Shit, chilling, streaming and shit, bro. Dig what I'm saying? Just trying to, I guess you could say, just trying to get back for real. Just doing my thing. I ain't been on shit though. Yo, everybody in here, if y'all got motherfucking if y'all got Twitch, make sure y'all follow nigga, make sure you dig. Help a brother out, y'all be supporting nigga. Help me and go support me on my sponsorship, you dig me. Make sure y'all click my make sure y'all scan that QR code. Download Marvel Strike Force. You know what I'm saying? Make you an account and play that shit. You dig me? What's up, Ashraf? John, man. You said you liking the stream. Y'all name makes you like the stream, makes you sub. Yo, where you work at, Tubbs? And where you from again? Low key, I don't ever think I asked you that. Why every stream is you sleeping? Yeah, see, Ashraf, that was from like you came in here during. You must be one of my subs from the motherfucking every time I was on this bit and I was doing my sleep stream shit. Well, I stream for like 2-3 hours, and then I go to sleep and just leave my stream on. You from that regime. If you was actually in here when I like started streaming or when I start my stream, you know it's not every stream. Every stream I'm not in this bitch sleep, gang. You were just in here during that time. You dig? But yeah, tune in more, Ashraf. You would know, my nigga. I do reactions and everything. I be on all that type of shit. I ain't did no sleep stream shit in a minute. I'm gonna get another one in though. I manage a Starbucks. They pay for my college. Oh shit. That's tough. I'm from South Dallas. Shout out Dallas in the fucking building, man. Yeah, Shub Ham, I remember you, bro. What's up with you? That's tough. How the fuck that shit pay for your how the fuck that shit pay for your college? I'm gonna hear I'll holler at you later or something. Alright, Rio. I'm gonna make sure I search up make sure I search up them niggas that you was talking to me about when I get off here. Hopefully I remember. I'm gonna have to type it in on my shit so I don't forget. Appreciate you for tuning in, though, my guy. Appreciate whoever just liked the stream too. That's tough. But how the fuck they be paying for your shit though? My nigga Tubbs. Furious Fade, Moving J. I bet. I'm gonna search them niggas up, bro. From the first day you start working, they let you choose from over 200 degree options. Then they pay for your books, computer classes, etc. So you gotta work 12 hours. You gotta work 12 hours a check. You can work 12 hours at a fucking Starbucks? No fucking way. I thought Starbucks was only open to like 6. Well, granted, I've never fucking been to Starbucks, so I wouldn't know. That they just happy to have guaranteed workers for 4 years, LOL. Damn, so it's like you under like a contract? I guess. Or is that wrong? Nah, I mean per 2 weeks. Oh, so you gotta work 12 hours. Well, minimum, I'm guessing, right? Minimum 12 hours every 2 weeks in order to receive the college shit, the shit for your college, I guess. For them to pay for your shit. That's fucking tough. I ain't no Starbucks did that. I guess they ain't. I guess they ain't no greedy corporate fat cats. Or maybe they are. That's tough though. I ain't gonna lie. They say, yeah, I worked for them for 4 years, and then they pay for my school up front. Said if I leave the loans deferred to me, and I owe the school, LOL. Damn. See, I knew it was a loophole. They dicking niggas. They like, yeah, boy, if you leave, guess what, motherfucker? You paying for your school shit, not us. So they are for sure. That's just how much extra they got. Okay, so they are greedy corporate fat cats. Yeah, so they probably okay. So I get it. It's a yo, you come work this job, motherfucker. Minimum 12 hours every 2 weeks for 4 years, and we'll pay for your school. Everything's on us. You know what I'm saying? But you come work this job and you quit after 3 years, it's over with, nigga. You gotta pay for all that shit, including loans. Damn. Yeah, fuck all that. Shout out Starbucks. Well, let me not shout them out. Fuck that. But that's some shit, boy. I ain't know nothing about that. That's insane. I can't even fucking lie to you. Damn. Say yes, sir. Long strong mentality. Can't get fired. Can't quit. Gotta be a good worker for 4 years. Said, but I'm not in debt at 100K, so I win. So I win some, lose some. Damn, bro. Damn, bro. I can only imagine. Imagine working at Starbucks, being like, I bet I gotta work here in order for all my college shit to be paid for. And I got a dickhead manager, and this motherfucker just be on a motherfucker ass for no reason, looking to fire niggas or looking for somebody to fuck up. You gotta be so it's like it gotta be like you gotta have that good old boys mentality, like yes sir, no sir, yes master, no master. For sure. Damn, that's crazy. For me to even think about that shit is like, what the fuck? Why the fuck Starbucks moving like that? Damn, bro. Said, bro, it's like you know me. Best numbers. Said best numbers in the district. Still ain't enough. Damn. I mean, it's just the fact that I know, like, how would I say it? If I'm being completely honest, like, I just know jobs ain't really shit, bro. Like, only because nothing is guaranteed. Like, if you work on a job, it's not like, oh shit, I can work this job and I'm guaranteed to stay here no matter what. You feel what I'm saying? Or it's like, yo, I'm gonna work this job and I'm not gonna get dicked out of my spot, gang. Like a motherfucker not gonna come through and be like, all right, yo, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. You been slacking, so we're gonna have to let you go. That type of dumb shit, which is kind of the reason that I just started. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of the reason I started doing YouTube, my goddamn self, if I'm being all the way honest. Only because I know a fucking job is not guaranteed. Exactly, bro. What I'm gonna say? No. To my some cool. Here's your debt for sure, bro. That shit. That shit is crazy. So I heard that, bro. Hope that soup pops for real. Shit, not soup. What you mean soup? Well, what you talking about? Well, I don't get what you talking about. Like a lawsuit? A suit for what? Or was you talking about some different shit? Appreciate whoever just liked the stream. If that number just changed or if that number been right there. I don't know if it hasn't or if it have. Then I was saying I hope your shit pops off for real. But the correct it to suit. Oh yeah, for sure. Appreciate that. Appreciate that, my guy. Appreciate that, Tubbs. Shit, I'm hoping the same thing, brother. Cause I ain't gonna lie, jobs is not it. I'm finna low key have to go look for one fucking Friday and shit, which is fucking ass. But fuck all that, cause all that shit ain't gonna be what's her name? It's my sausage finger syndrome over here. Hell no. I mean, I feel you. Shit, my shit the same way, gang. I be having to fucking double type and double back and fix shit. W haircut, my guy. Appreciate that, Gojo. What you on, broski? Yo, if you in the stream, make sure you like the stream, gang. Make sure y'all like the stream. Make sure y'all subbed. Which I know everybody in here subbed already. This shit been a slow grind for sure though, Tubbs. I ain't gonna front. Shit, trust me, my nigga Gojo in this bitch, he know. My dog been subbed to me for goddamn it a little minute. Nigga been in here since I had 50 fucking subs. 50 or 75, I forget one of them. This nigga been in here from the jump, so he knows shit. This shit been a long grinded out process. There's been so many fucking times where I don't want it to quit. Shit, just this past June, I was rethinking all this shit. Like, damn, bro, I want to quit this shit so fucking bad. Cause the shit takes so fucking long, but I know that me waiting this shit out is gonna be much worth it. It's gonna be much more worth it than me quitting and shit. You dig? So if I quit, I never should have fucking started. So I ain't got no fucking room to be quitting, bro. And it look like it's gonna fucking rain, bro. What's your primary content? Said like if you could have any audience, what do you think they? What do you think? Wait, what? What do they look like? Uh, if I had to pick, I would say, let me think about that. I ain't gonna lie, that's a question I ain't never really been asked before. But if I'm thinking about this off the top of my head, if I had to pick, I would say a more diverse, like just on some diverse shit, like not just one specific. I wouldn't say like black, white, Hispanic, whatever, but it'd just be everybody, like a big ass melting pot of different motherfuckers that fuck with my content. You dig what I'm saying? As far as like my primary content I want to make, is vlogs. That would be some shit that I want to do. Even though I can say that YouTube is I guess different on the vlog shit now. Like it's not like, I guess you could say it's not like it was like 10 years ago, like 2015, 16, 17, where you could just get on this bitch and vlog and shit like that. But then again, you had to be like not over hyper, but you kind of had to be a certain way for people to like want to tune in and watch your shit. Versus YouTube now, it's not really too much vlog shit going on. It's more just of streaming and shit like that, which is kind of why I do the streaming shit, to get my further tune in to the videos and all that type of shit. But yeah, it's it'll be vlogging shit though. Like I want to do a gang of different shit, bro. If I'm being completely fucking honest, like I be seeing a bunch of shit. Like I be wanting to do like fishing shit, like fishing that shit peaceful as fuck. I want to do that. What else do I want to do? I don't know, a gang of shit, bro. Like cooking, any of that shit, bro. A bunch of shit I could just see myself doing, gang. Motherfucker been giving me like a decent amount of ideas and shit like that, but yeah, to be long-winded about my answer and shit like that. It'd just be a more diverse group and just vlog shit. Like shit that I know motherfuckers will want to see. You know what I'm saying? Shit that's different from how would I say this? Shit that's different from what everybody else in Chicago is kind of already doing, if that makes sense. Cause Chicago is it's a lot of fucking, as far as everything that I've seen, or from, I guess you could say, the outside looking in, cause I don't really know. I don't know nobody in Chicago that do content at all. Know of somebody, but no wing motherfuckers that do content. It's kind of different. It's a lot of like, it's just a lot of skits. It's a lot of skit shit being made, and I'm not gonna say it's not a lot of authenticity, but it's just, it's the way I look at it is everybody's doing the same thing when I'm looking at the content landscape of Chicago in general, and not just the whole everything as far as YouTube. But yeah, it's a lot, bro. It's just, I don't know. It's different. I can say that for sure. It's definitely finna fucking rain. My room just got dark as fuck. For sure though, bro. That's a dope question. I fuck with that. I ain't gonna front. Cause that's not something I fucking thought about. No bullshit. So you should schedule regular streams for specific things, so you can attract audiences that like the topic activity too, like fishing on Wednesdays. I don't know. Well, yeah, that's true. That's true for sure. I mean, that's a fucking great idea. I ain't gonna lie. Just different days for different shit. I'm gonna have to write that down. I ain't gonna front. I'm gonna have to write that the fuck down. That's a great fucking idea. That's something for me to fucking think about, man. Hold on, man. Let me turn this fucking light on, because why the fuck is it so fucking dark? Alright, let me take my phone off the charger as well, because that shit charged already, man. Let me turn this fucking light on, bro. Take my fucking wallet out of my pocket. Thought I fucking lost that bitch. Yeah, see, the lightning in this bitch weak as hell. appreciate it. I feel like that might help you brand yourself as diverse while still being authentic, letting people find you consistently. I'm just spitballing. Yeah, for sure, bro. That helps. That helps for sure, for sure. Hell yeah. I fuck with that spitballing, brainstorming ideas. So I be asking motherfuckers for that shit. I would say it's only been you, uh, I would say you and probably like maybe two other motherfuckers that's ever really came in here and like gave me ideas on like certain shit that I should do and shit like that. Versus me just thinking about the shit myself, which is hella helpful. I ain't gonna front. For sure. I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to jump into that though. Like doing cooking shit, and all that shit, bro. That shit definitely help a nigga. Just being diverse in general. Mainly because I feel like that's where you will win at. Being diverse. I'm always down for that type of shit. Looking for elevating combos for real. Hell yeah. Instead of most motherfuckers come on this bitch on some troll shit, which I be with the troll shit too, so I ain't gonna act like I be with the troll shit too. So I ain't gonna act like motherfucking I ain't gonna act like I don't be with that shit. Cause I do. Appreciate whoever liked the stream too. Says, see, now I be tuned in to watch you cook for real. Said, I don't know why seeing shit like that would be funny. Hell yeah, for sure. Especially because most of the time I be doing shit, and it'll low key be my first time doing it or my first couple times doing it. I feel like it'd be dope if I did some shit where I was like fucking if I was like grilling on stream, like grilling or like I would say anything besides well, nah, baking some shit would be dope too. Even though I ain't never baked shit, I'll probably be fucking shit up, but that's besides the point. How's your day been? Shit, my day been chill, Ashraf. I've been decent. Shit. We ain't got a fucking cut. You dig me? Just been chilling, man. You feel me? I feel like I'll make some dope ass fucking cooking content, bro. I'm gonna have to look into that. Next time I get some money, I'm gonna have to buy some motherfucking shit to make some shit on some stream shit with y'all. I would do a video, but I don't know. That's much more. That's a lot more time consuming, and then editing angles and all that dumb shit. So gloomy as shit today. If you build up enough quick audience, you can go live like once a week. Have a recipe and a handful of extra ingredients, and let the highest donation pick. One of the extra ingredients to add. Yeah, to watch you try it live. Oh well. Yo, that'd be decent. That'd be decent as fuck. What's up, Mustafa? What you been on? I ain't seen you in a minute. Make sure you like the stream, Mustafa. So they could be nice, they could be assholes. And pick like a pepper or something. Yeah, for sure. For sure. That's something to think about, bro. Hell yeah. That's the well, I mean that's the thing though. I would have to what was I finna say? Well, that's the thing though. I gotta get the monetization shit first. Once I get the monetization from the from YouTube, I'm good. I'll be able to do the whole motherfucker pick the pick the what's name the ingredient and shit like that. Fucking shower loud as shit. Thanks for you on your own for sure. You've been listening to any good music lately. What the fuck have I listened to lately? I think I heard what the fuck did I listen to lately? I was just listening to some shit the other day. Oh, why? I remember YB dropped his fucking. He dropped his fucking. I think album. Was it an album? It was either an album or a couple songs. He dropped some shit. That shit was low key decent. I've been listening to some shit. He been dropping music on some back to back to back to back to back shit. So I heard some shit from him. That shit was alright. What the fuck else have I listened to? Uh, oh, he from down your way. Big X the Plug. He low key. He got some shit too. I think he dropped a new single. It was either a single or I think it was a single. I listened to his shit though. That shit was tough. So he on a mixtape. He on a mixtape Wayne run right now. Yeah. YB been doing his fucking thing, bro. That nigga just been dropping back to back to back to back to back to back to back. I'm like, damn, this nigga going stupid. That was one thing that I guess you could say the rap game was missing. Somebody that come through and be consistent. That nigga drop consistent music. He don't give a fuck. Like, I'm dropping this shit. What's up, Benjamin? Make sure you like the stream, broski. My nigga Benji. Big Egg Nice for real. Hell yeah. That nigga tough as shit, boy. I fuck with him because of the fact that his shit is so unique, gang. Like that nigga that nigga will use like he use like a fucking Isley Brothers beat or some shit from like fucking like some Soul Train shit. Like that nigga's tough, gang. He did the fucking what the fuck was that shit I heard about him, gang? He did like a country song. Like have you know how motherfuckers be like, oh you can't mix country and rap? That nigga went dumb on that shit. I forget the nigga name he did the song with, bro. But it's some white boy, some Caucasian nigga he did a fucking song with. I forget the name of it. But that shit was tough when I heard that shit. I think it was like 2 days ago. I'm like, damn, this nigga snapping. I'm like, damn, I don't think it's shit like not even on no weird shit or just on some dick riding shit. I don't think it's shit he can't do. If I'm being honest. If we talking about who got it on some like, yo, he on a different type of run right now, and like you can't really mimic that shit. Is dude like he got it for real, real. As far as Dallas, I don't know your opinion on it because you are from Dallas, but as far as Texas in general, he might be the best down there from Texas as we speak. No bullshit. In my opinion, I ain't gonna front. Well, if you're in the stream, make sure you like the stream, man. Damn, I've been on this bitch longer than I said I was gonna be. Fuck it though. I'm here, man. Jadig. I am gonna need to get my ass in the shower too. Let me oh shit. What you been listening to lately, Tubbs? Yeah, I think you have that for sure. Definitely generational. Just depends on what you like in an artist. Is that I'm more of a Zero fan. So I fuck with him heavy. So you listen to that Mexican OT. I've heard some shit from Mexican OT. He definitely he decent than a motherfucker too though. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what part. I know he from Texas. I don't know what part of Texas he from, but he cold too. I can't even front. Texas, y'all low key got it on the music shit. Y'all be snapping. No bullshit. Chicago low key been in a slump as far as music. Well, at least, I guess maybe it's because I'm not really well, at least not anymore. I'm not really a huge, I guess you could say, drill music fan. I was before, but not anymore. Montana 700, Zillionaire Doe are popping off in Dallas right now too. Also Rosama. Uh, well, Rosama ain't that Big X to play? Wasn't he on a song with X or am I tripping? I feel like I've seen his name before, and it got the $sign in it. I feel like I've seen that. I've also seen Zillionaire Doe shit. I ain't never listened to it though. I don't know who Montana 700 is though. I low key thought you talked. I thought you typed Montana 300. So I say okay. I ain't know niggas from down there, but Montana 700. I don't even know what that is. I'm about to search him up. He might be tough on the music side. But yeah, he is on the same label. Okay, bet. I was gonna say, cause I know I feel like I heard some shit from Rosama before. He decent too, bro. See, yeah, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Motherfucking Texas got it on the music, bro. And it's all these niggas from Dallas, Zero, Montana 700, Zena Doe, Rosama. All these niggas from Dallas, I'm assuming, or is it just different parts of Texas? I know they're from Texas as a whole, right? I'm asking too many questions, low key. Let me let you answer one first before I get to ask another one. Yeah, see, Dallas got it on the music. Y'all snapping. I can't front. All from the cliff. Oak Cliff. Nah, that's tough, bro. Y'all got it, bro. I ain't gonna front. That's low key. That's some shit. And best part is though, like as far as like them rapping and y'all having all these rappers, nobody really sounds the same, gang. Like ain't nobody nobody really sounds the same. I don't think none of them niggas sound the same at all. Everybody got their own different type of styles and shit, which is tough as fuck. I ain't gonna lie to you. Got their own type of shit they rap about and shit like that. I can't really say the same for. Well, let me not throw no shade on Chicago, but I don't know if they doing the same shit in Chicago. I really don't care to find out either. Not even gonna lie. Exactly, everybody gotta eat. Everybody gonna eat for sure. Y'all got another motherfucker from down there. See, but he been rapping for a minute though. I low key feel like dude is underrated. Uh, what's this nigga name, man? I don't know if he from Dallas though. What the fuck is his name, bro? It's like I think it's Queen. Is it Queen? Queen F Queen F and N F N some shit. I forget. It's Queen some shit though. Little short nigga. He black as hell. He can rap though. No bullshit. Nah, not Mo3. I know Mo3 from down there. God rest that man. So he was from down there. He was nice too. I ain't gonna front. He was on some he kinda like had the singing wave and shit. Also on some rap shit. Like he had shit for the ladies and shit like that. But I think his name Quinn. I don't know if you ever heard of him. It's Quinn NFN, I think. I don't know if he's from Dallas though. But I think he's from Texas, if I'm not mistaken. But I believe he been making music for a minute though. Yo, if you in the stream, make sure you like the stream and sub, man. Like the stream and sub. Quinn from Austin. Oh, okay, bad. Austin, Texas. And it's NFN. Okay, back. Queen NFN. Yeah, shorty, low key. I ain't gonna lie. I listened to his shit. I want to say this was this 4 or 5 years ago. This might have been longer than 4 or 5 years ago. Cause I want to say I first heard this nigga music when I was in high school, and I ain't been in high school since 2018. I graduated 2018, so I want to say that's the first time I listened to his shit, and I'm like, yo, this little nigga low key raw as shit. He kind of gave me like. He gave me like I want to say Glock 9 vibes. Remember Glock 9? I don't know what the fuck happened to that nigga. He might be booked or some shit. But he kind of gave me like Glock 9 vibes, but he was just on some different shit because he was from Texas. And I'm like, yo, this nigga low key hard than a motherfucker. I fuck with this shit, boy. That shit was tough. I was listening to his shit, I want to say like 2 months ago. Cause I had thought about it. I'm like, damn, G, what the fuck happened to this nigga? And I'm looking like, let me see if he's still making music. And it kind of turns out he was. I'm like, damn, this nigga still making music. That nigga tough too though. Shout out Austin. I ain't gonna lie, he might be holding it down for Austin then, since he not from Dallas. That nigga tough. I ain't gonna front. Say hell yeah, unique ass energy for sure, bro, for sure. And he been rapping for a minute, gang. Like I want to say probably at least 5, 6 years. He might be rapping longer than that. But I remember listening to his shit. I want to say it was either after high school or in high school. But I remember like an old ass Say Cheese interview, and Say Cheese I think interviewed him or some shit. If I'm not mistaken, Say Cheese or somebody fucking interviewed him. And that's not saying I'm like, who the fuck is this nigga? Listen to this shit. I'm like, yo, this nigga different. And it's low key like, if you ever sat and listened to somebody raps, like from, let's say you discovered a nigga like 6 or 7 years ago and you listen to him versus you listening to his music now, and you can kind of go back and be like, yo, this how this nigga used to rap or sound, and the nigga like elevated this whole shit. Dude, low key, he kind of he gave me that vibe. Like I remember going back and I listened to like some of his shit that he was writing. I'm like, okay, this nigga decent. I'm like, this is what I was listening to back then versus what he doing now. I'm like, yo, this nigga snapping. I can't front. His style, he definitely low key elevated on his rap shit. I fuck with that. That's what I feel like it's about, bro. Like if I can't, that's kind of why I was saying like, as far as Chicago's music, I can't really. I feel like other people, everybody else can listen to that shit, bro. As far as the artists that's coming from here and rapping and doing their thing, I can't listen to that shit though, bro, because it's not different. I don't really fuck with that. Like when I was listening to drill music in 2011 and 12, it was like, okay, this shit is hard. Versus me listening to drill music and it's 2025, I'm like, nah, this shit not hard, bro. They ain't rapping about shit but killing niggas, fucking bitches, and taking niggas jewelry and shit, which was the same shit niggas was rapping about back then. Just in a much better way, I guess. Songs was songs was just better back then as far as for drill music. Now that shit kind of whack. I can't get down with it. Shout out to everybody that's making their music though and doing their thing and going up off that shit. I don't want to hear that shit though. I can't even front. But Texas, y'all got it, bro. Y'all shitting on the rap game with that music shit, bro. No bullshit. Y'all fucking snapping. For like y'all, I think Detroit had their wave for a little minute, but y'all and who the fuck else was I finna say? Y'all and motherfucking really just y'all shit. Fuck that. I don't really know about nobody else. That's the rack too. Motherfuckers snapping from the rack, I guess. Depending on who you ask. Who was your GOAT? Top three? What top three of all time? Is that what you asking? Let me just make sure that's what you asking. Top three of all time. If I had to pick three, let me think about this. I ain't gonna front. I'm going one for me automatically is Nas. No bullshit. Nas, he that nigga. You know what I'm saying? He been doing this shit for like 30 or 40 years and he's still at the top of his game with the rap shit. So Nas would be one. If I had to pick 2 and 3, what's up, Islamic content? Make sure you like the stream, brother. Make sure you like the stream and sub. Who the fuck would be my 2? I feel like I could throw a lot of motherfuckers in at 2, bro. Like you got motherfuckers like Jadakiss. You got Jadakiss, Styles P, Big Pun. Who else? How are you keeping? How am I keeping what? Stay blessed. Appreciate you, brother. Make sure you like the stream. Push them 3 dots to the top right. Like the stream for me. Make sure you sub. How am I keeping, or how am I doing? I'm doing pretty good if that's what you was asking. But fuck it. I'm gonna go Nas, Jadakiss, or yeah, I'm gonna go Nas Jadakiss, and because I feel like niggas don't really want to give this nigga his credit, and mainly because of his skin color and because he white. But I was low key just listening to Eminem shit like I want to say probably last week, but Eminem would definitely be up there. I probably I don't know if I want to put him or Big Pun in at 3. But yeah, I go Nas Jadakiss. I go Nas Jadakiss and M. Fuck it. That'd be my top 3. If I had to listen to some niggas make some music, you know what I'm saying? Who would be your top 3, Tubbs? If I'm being completely honest. Shout out to them niggas, they be fucking snapping. Yo, if you want to stream, like the stream. Like the stream and sub, man. Damn, was it that one? Was it this one? No, it was this one. Make sure y'all like the stream, man. You know your boy got a fucking haircut, my nigga. Oh, Andre 3000 too. Low key. I forgot about him. Andre 3000, Nas, and Jay. Okay. Shit tough to decide for real. Hell yeah, that's what I was saying. If I'm going top 3 all time. See, it's good to know. Matter of fact, how old are you, Tubbs? Let me I don't know if I asked you this earlier. Or no, I think I asked what's the name? I forget his name. I asked my man Rio. I think I asked him how old he was. How old are you, Tubbs? Let me see something. 28. Okay, bet. Yeah. See, you around. We around the same age range. I'm 25. So I fuck with that. See, I could have an intelligent conversation with you on some music shit as far as who you fuck with, who you don't fuck with, whatever the fuck the case may be. It low key kind of just be killing me when motherfucker be like, yo, bro, who was in your top 3? Or you would ask somebody who in they fucking top 3, and a motherfucker proceed. This is no shade to the nigga, but a motherfucker proceed to throw like Drake in there or like Lil Durk or some shit like that. And bad, that's the end of the conversation. No shade to them niggas, bro, but no way in fucking they ever going into my top 3 of all time. Them niggas don't even. If I'm being all the way honest, I don't think they cracked the top 10 for me. Probably not even my top 20. I don't know, but all time, if you throw either one of them niggas in there in your first 2, it's over, bro. And it mainly be niggas that's like 15 or 18. Like, this the only music y'all have ever heard in y'all life. Like, come on, bro. Let's be serious. I can't have intelligent conversations with them type of people. No bullshit. Shout out to them niggas, though. They be doing their thing. They go to in their own right. As far as from their respective cities or states or whatever the fuck. But for all time, no sir. It's a fact. We had a better Drake already. His name was Nelly. You ain't fucking lying, man. For real. Nelly was that nigga. Like I'm shit, if we talking like niggas who's goated, I'm taking Nelly over them niggas any fucking day. I'm talking about just as far as like the ability to make classic music. Like I can't really put niggas in my shit like that. Like I can't. Nah, we ain't doing no dumb shit like that, bro. For real. Like fuck. Nelly was that nigga. Shit, if I'm going my top, if I'm throwing like top 5, top 10, top 15, top 20, like you gotta throw motherfuckers in there like T.I., Gucci, G. Like, you gotta throw a king of niggas in there before you start mentioning niggas. Before you start mentioning niggas who started rapping in fucking 2009, 2010 and shit. Like, these niggas was rapping way before that. So let's not play ourselves. So it had people wearing band-aids to get girls for real. The fact that Nelly actually had niggas wearing fucking band-aids is fucking crazy. Like, that was during the era where you could do any fucking thing, bro. Motherfucker wearing big ass 4X shirts, 4X jerseys, big ass jeans, motherfucking everybody in. But before motherfuckers was calling Air Force Ones Fazos, Nelly had everybody wanting to wear Air Force Ones and wearing them bitches. Like, come on, bro. He was goated. And he had niggas out here wearing fucking NBA headbands and wristbands and shit. Niggas not playing no fucking basketball wearing a fucking headband. That's how you know that era was crazy. Like, nigga, you could wear a fucking headband and be cool, nigga. I remember having a fucking headband. I had a headband, wristbands, and all type of shit. Wasn't hooping at all, bro. Said, bro, you remember LeBron James draft suit? Hell yeah. That was a big ass suit, bro. Like, big over extra long ass suit. Motherfucking suit coming down to his wrist like this. Hell no, bro. That was crazy. Said that man was so fucking funny. That shit was fucking insane, bro. The fact that niggas was actually wearing headbands. Shout out to every nigga that's ever wore a fucking headband in the history of life. If a nigga ain't have a headband, and I'm not talking about none of them new age weak ass headbands. I'm talking about the old school ones, the ones that was cotton. Said, and he almost 7 feet for real. That big ass suit. That's what I'm saying. The nigga is 6'8", 6'9", long ass suit on. So what the fuck was the suit made for a nigga that was like 7'4" or some shit? Cause how the fuck is this suit big on a nigga that's he's 6'9"? What the fuck? Hell no. To that Tom to that Jason Terry shit. Hey, nah, Jason Terry big suit wearing ass. Oh fuck, bro, that's funny as shit. I low key, as soon as you said that shit, I pictured that fuck shit he had on. Hell no, bro. That's like, see, you old enough to remember this shit too. Remember when was these All Star pictures? No, these weren't All Star pictures. These was Media Day pictures. Remember the old school Media Day pictures from the fucking early 2000s? And you got to see everybody fits, bro. That who the fuck was it? Tim Duncan had a crazy ass fit on. Vince Carter also had a crazy ass fit on. Dirk. Who else had a crazy ass fit on? I think Jason Terry was in there. Paul Pierce, Kenyon Martin. It was a bunch of niggas who had crazy fits. Like, I'm talking about, bro, pants big as shit, overlapping the shoes. Like, gang, they fits was so wild. The only niggas who was like regular, Braun had a decent fit on. I want to say he had on like blue jeans, white shirt, and some forces. That was it. But bro, them niggas fits was crazy during Media Day. Like, if niggas was to put some shit like that on now, Jesus Christ. Yes, bro. I swear to God. Like, I think that shit is on like Instagram, but it's on like I don't want to say. I think it's on like a page called like Old School Basketball, or you could just you could probably look up like early 2000s Media Day. Jesus Christ, bro. That shit was pretty fucking funny. And that shit was like 04, 05 or some shit. I'm like, damn, bro, big clothes wearing ass niggas. Antoine Jameson. Oh my fucking god, bro. Yeah, crazy fits. Like niggas fits was nasty back then. Like what the fuck he got on, gang? Shout out to them niggas though, bro. They paved the way for they paved the way for niggas like Russ and shit. So Russell Westbrook could wear like his wild ass fits he be wearing. Fucking chest showing and shit. Niggas fits got crazier and crazier over the fucking years, bro. Shout out to them crazy fit wearing ass niggas, man. That shit's very fucking entertaining. Damn, my motherfucker Wi-Fi off. Fuck. Yeah, bro. But at certain points, how much attention you need for real. That's true. That's true. You ain't fucking lying. And it wasn't no social media back then. Well, it was social media because we talk about 2005. So I think MySpace was definitely out in 2005. I don't think Facebook was made yet, or Facebook was made, but it was only for like college motherfuckers and shit. So yeah, it wasn't no like the only time you probably got to see them crazy ass fits was in like magazines or probably in like a newspaper or some shit like that, or like on the NBA website or some shit. Cause you definitely wasn't seeing them bitches on no social media shit. But bro, if they had social media then, boy, it would have been crazy. Tumblr probably was out then too, low key, cause I think yeah, Tumblr is kind of old. Tumblr was out when Facebook was popping and shit. Like I want to say like 20, what's that? 2010? Is that 2010? 2010, 2011, like around that time. Yeah. I don't know when they made Tumblr though. Probably was recent. Well, not recent, but like within the last 15 years, I think Tumblr was made for sure. Shout out to the NBA, man. Is it fucking raining? Yeah, it is. So you not tired? Shit, hell no. Get some rest, sir. Shit, I'm well rested, bro. I just always look tired, gang. Gang, like Tubbs was just doing this. I was just on YouTube, and I think it's this page called like I think it's called like it's either nostalgia or nostalgic. It's nostalgic or nostalgia some shit. But it's a lot of shit from basically our childhoods. We practically the same age. You just 3 years older than me. It's a lot of shit on there just from our childhood and this shit that you'll forget about. Like, what was I looking at, bro? I clicked on it and it's like YouTube shorts, pretty much. And they had so much shit on there, bro. It was like, remember them? I don't know if you had one of these, but remember them fucking race car, like them race car carpets. You know what I'm saying? Said, bet I'm about to type in on that for sure. They had them race car carpets where you could have your little race cars on that shit. I remember having one of them as a shorty. I remember. See, you remember that shit. See, I'm fucking with that. They had. They also brought up them fucking. I know you had a pair of these. Everybody is a shorty. You had some of these shits. Them fucking Hulk hands, where you put your fucking hands in that, and now you got hands like the Hulk. And you run around just punching shit or punching on motherfuckers. They had them shits. What else they had on there, bro? They had a gang of shit, bro. It was a lot. I'm like, damn, this page is low key goaded, cause they were just bringing up a lot of shit from my childhood that I forgot about. I'm like, what the fuck? He said, hell yeah, beat this shit out of my brother with Tim. I swear to God, bro. I remember them shits, bro. I remember I had a pair of fucking Hulk hands, and when Fantastic Four had came out, bro. When the fuck Fantastic Four come out? Like 2009, 2010, something like that. I had a pair of them bitches too. The what the fuck is what's his name called? Michael Chiklis. Michael Chiklis when he played the thing. The thing, I had them, yeah, the orange shit. See, you know what I'm talking about. That shit go it. Oh my fucking God, bro. I love them shits, gang. Like, I be thinking to myself, I low key be thinking sometimes, like, damn, do kids nowadays have as much fun as I had as a fucking kid with a lot of shit? Mainly because I remember talking to somebody else in my stream about this. Motherfucker was like, yo, bro, kids nowadays don't know what the fuck it's like to like go outside and make friends because everybody be on like tablets and growing up with phones and shit. And I be thinking like, damn, everybody do got tablets and phones. That's crazy. I'm like, do motherfuckers actually go outside and make friends? That's kind of crazy. Said the guy who owned Hawk Hands saw Fantastic Four and said, I got a great idea for sure, bro. That nigga, whoever the nigga was that made them Hulk hands, he's fucking goated. He's goated as fuck, bro. So yeah, bro, we had the last great childhood, the perfect amount of technology, and the real world. Hell yeah, bro. I remember that shit, gang. Like, I be trying to tell motherfuckers, like, nigga, I didn't grow up, I guess you could say, fast, but it was one of them things for me where I I was able to use like a computer. I wasn't able to use no phone because if we talking like early 2000s, as far as like as far back as my memory bank goes, I remember like 2000. I can remember like 2005, 2006, like being on like a fucking big ass, you know, the big ass desktop computers. Everybody had like a fucking Dell or like a HP or some shit like that. Big ass desktop computers, home phone type shit. Yeah, landlines. I remember all that shit, bro. I remember my first time ever getting on YouTube and watching videos. Like getting on that bitch. I'm searching up like fight videos, looking up rappers' music, and that was low key, no bullshit. Besides, if you didn't have a CD player or like the radio in the crib where you could put the CD in there and listen to music, you couldn't really listen to shit because there was no. I mean, well, you had cell phones, everybody had ringtones, you could put music on your phone, but I didn't have a phone, so you know what I'm saying? That type of shit. I remember all that shit, bro. So you remember watching stupid videos? Hell yeah, I remember that shit. That shit was goated, bro. Goated fucking childhood. That shit is tough, bro. I remember a lot of that shit, and that shit was so fun for me, man. So like that, that shit was fucking tough, man. Fucking childhood. Shout out to everybody who grew up in the fucking early 2000s and like almost the beginning of almost the 2010s. That shit was perfect, gang. But really the beginning of the 2010s too. That shit was perfect. Said my mom had kissed me through the phone as my brother's ringtone after he moved. Hell no. That shit was, I ain't gonna lie, no bullshit. Motherfucker might get Soulja Boy a lot of like flack now for like the shit he be doing. But he definitely changed the game with that shit, bro. Line wire and motherfucking I forget the other shit, but he definitely had that shit. Said she knew it was wild, but wouldn't change it. Hell no. That's fucking insane. What's the word, Robert? What you on, bro? Make sure you like the stream for me, big dog. Like the stream and sub, gangster. Well, you already sub. Make sure you like the stream for me, brother. But damn, bro. That's crazy. Going outside, riding a motherfucker bike, going bike riding with your homies. Y'all might be 6, 7 deep. Everybody bikes. Maybe one person ain't got a bike, so he got to ride on the pegs or ride on the handlebars. That's one thing I don't think kids nowadays have experienced either. Said, how's the YouTube gig going? Shit, pretty good. I ain't gonna front, Robert. I've been gaining subs by the day and shit. You feel what I'm saying? Still trying to figure out how to maneuver and groove through this rocket ship. You dig what I'm saying? But I'm hanging in there. It's a slow grind, but slow grind better than no grind. Twitch been doing decent too. Said pegs were tough as a motherfucker. Hell yeah. No bullshit. I remember being a kid and you have a bike. Like my first bike was a fucking my first bike was a Next bike. Remember them shits tubs? You had Next, Mongoose, and it was another fucking brand of bike. What the fuck was that other brand? Next, Mongoose, and I forget the other one, bro. But it was them three. Them three. There you go. Huffy. Next, Mongoose, and Huffy. Yes. See, this is how I know your childhood was like mine, nigga. You remember this. You remembering this shit that I'm forgetting about. Said my buddy and I would pretend we didn't know each other. Race for pinks with another kid. He would shove me. He would shove my pigs in my tire. My buddy would take off. So we made him buy the bikes back. Hey, nah. See, you was finessing at an early age, and now that's a dope ass finesse. That's tough, bro. I fuck with that. Pretend like you and your mans don't know each other, and then y'all racing niggas for their bikes. Damn, that's crazy, bro. That's tough. I fuck with that. Stealing niggas bikes, like nah, bro. You ain't gonna lie. You gotta buy this bitch back, bro. You gotta give me some money for this bitch. That's tough. Shout out to them motherfuckers, bro. I want to know, do they still make new mongooses, like Mongoose, Huffy, Next? Are them bitches still in business? As far as the bikes we had, I know mountain bikes and like cycling bikes, them bitches still popular. But I want to know, like, do Mongoose and shit like that still make bikes? Cause them bitches was tough, bro. I remember going to Walmart and seeing them tough ass bikes, gang. Fucking Huffy, Mongoose, Next, all the colors and shit. I used to be like, damn, bro, I want this bike. I want that bike. That shit used to be tough. So I have no idea. You remember that bike they came out with that looked like a dirt bike? Or like a Harley? I think I know what you're talking about. And it was kind of like the size of a regular bike. So I wanted that chopper bike so bad as a kid. Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about. I think I definitely know what you're talking about. It was kind of like the size of a regular bike, right? But it just looked like a dirt bike. I know what you're talking about, bro. That shit definitely was fucking tough. Only thing was that shit cost so much fucking bread it didn't make no sense. But I remember That shit make you feel. Damn, my childhood was fucking dope. Damn, bro. So yeah, bro, I only saw the private school kids, but on those for sure. I'm knowing private school kids, but I know they had the most shit. The fact that niggas was going to like private schools or like charter schools, and low key when I was a kid, I didn't even understand what the fuck that was. I think it took me till I got to maybe like seventh, eighth grade, probably like high school, until I realized like, damn, niggas went to private schools in motherfucking like elementary, like from like first grade all the way through eighth grade. Motherfuckers was paying for school game. Like that shit was crazy. That shit sounded insane. At least to me it did. It's like what the fuck? How? That bro saying might even know for real. I low key, I ain't gonna front. I was so naive as a kid, bro. I thought when everybody was going to school, all the school shit was the same. Like I'm like, it gotta like my school gotta be the same as this school. Cause nigga, y'all wear uniform, we wear uniform. Y'all eat the same shit for lunch that we eat for lunch. Like it's nothing different. Until I just started to learn, like until I would say until I got to high school is when I started to learn. Other motherfuckers like, yo, bro, we used to do this, or I remember in grammar school or in elementary, we went here for a field trip, or we went there for a field trip, or they took us here, they took us there. I'm like, what the fuck you mean? Nigga, they took y'all fucking out of state, or the school took y'all to Wisconsin Dells for a field trip. Nigga, that don't even sound right. My broke ass school was giving us Domino's pizza. Like we was fucking slaves, and they was cutting our pizza. They was cutting our pizza in half and telling us like, "Yo, this show two slices." The fuck? So like, put me in a regular school, open a savings account, save all the money you would have spent on the private school, and give it to me at graduation. Yes, bro, that would have been tough. What and do exactly that. Any all the money you would have saved through a private school from first to eighth, cool, and then do it for high school as well, and then just give me that account. Like, I look, boom, and then you give me the account, and it's a motherfucking $145,000 in this motherfucker. Like, come on, bro, are we serious? What are we talking about? Motherfucker telling me they went to private school, motherfucker had to pay for that shit. Now you went to a private elementary school. What are we talking about? How did you do this? Who's paying for this? Like motherfuckers is paying for this shit? Yeah, okay. My mama couldn't even afford for me to go to public school, nigga. So how the fuck you think she gonna afford for me to be at a private school? That don't even make sense. Shout out to that shit though, bro. That shit tough, man. I be missing school sometimes. Like, man, this shit was dope. I just didn't miss how broke my school was. In elementary, they used to dick us, bro. Like they used to. I don't know if your school ever did this, but they used to be like, yeah, y'all, we finna have a if y'all be good to do this, we can have a pizza party. Like I bet we can have a pizza party. Fuck it. Said school lunches were tough. Said but school breakfast was the real ones for sure. I remember. Matter of fact, that brings up a story. I'm gonna get to that pizza party shit later. I remember. Remember I know you gotta remember this shit. This had to happen at your school. Remember when motherfuckers used to get to school early as shit? Like I'm talking, you had the motherfuckers. Let's say in elementary you started school at 8 o'clock or like 8:30. You used to have the motherfuckers that get to school at 7 or 7:30 to eat the hot breakfast instead of like the breakfast because they used to bring our breakfast in like a cooler. so you could eat it in the classroom. But if you get to school early as fuck, you get to go downstairs to the cafeteria to eat breakfast, but they had a hot breakfast for you. But it was kind of like ass. That shit wasn't really all that. Cause I remember getting to school early as fuck before and getting that hot breakfast, and that shit was garbage. Say yes, bruh. You had them kids. I used to be looking like, damn, your mom and daddy want you out the crib that bad that they drop your ass off at school at 7 o'clock. Nigga, we don't get out of school till 2:30. They want you at this bitch at 7? Now there's no way. There's no fucking way, nigga. I used to get to school late as shit. That's kind of what probably started to fuck up my schedule in life of being late. My grammar school 2 blocks away from this house I'm living in right now. Like nigga, I used to walk from this bitch late than a bitch. I'm like, fuck it, I could be late. I live around the corner. That's to be their excuse. Why is you late? And you live 2 blocks away from here. Shit, I don't know. Fuck you asking me for? I was in the crib playing the game, motherfucker. Shout out to the school life, man. That shit was tough. I love that shit, man. I be thinking about that shit sometimes, like, damn. Shout out to this shit, bro. That shit is fucking crazy, man. I fucking miss school, gang. Just fucking around. I hated doing work, but fucking around was nice. Just in that bitch being dumb and shit. Man, school, man. Damn, my phone dying fast. Oh, am I tripping? Like, what the fuck? I'll pull my shit up again. Just to get my shit back jumping. Am I tripping? Let me see something. That's just off. Damn, I got a fucking bump on my fucking arm. Oh, hold on, let me go with this. So. Said wife just got home. I'll talk to you later, Brody. Appreciate you, Tubbs. Appreciate you for tuning in, my guy. Appreciate you. I'll be back on this bitch in about probably like an hour or two. Appreciate that, man. That's love you was tuning in. I didn't know you was married neither, Tubbs. Shout out to you and wifey, man. You dig? But yeah, y'all, I'm finna get up off this bitch. Once again, I love y'all. Appreciate everybody who was tuned in with your boy. I'm finna get off this bitch. Jump in the shower. I might either jump back on here or I might get on Twitch. I ain't figured it out yet, but appreciate you, Tubbs, for chopping it with a nigga. You dig me? And yeah. I'm off this bitch. I think I might get on Twitch though. Try to complete this sponsorship shit that I got going on. But if you ain't subbed and you haven't liked the stream, make sure you like the stream, make sure you sub. And I'm out this bitch, y'all. Love y'all boys, you dig?